We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Second baseman, J.P. Crawford.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Burns is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Andres Blanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andres Blanco.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A little tapper. Throw on to first, and Seawise looking for a quick inning here. There are two away. Odubel Herrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. Jimmy Paredes set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one,
off the plate and low here, ball one. A runner on first with two away. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To two balls and two strikes now. Two out with the man at first. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Terrence Gore comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, left fielder, Terrence Gore.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And he's set down, one away. Into the box, Billy Burns, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
0-2.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Crawford is there for it. 2 down. Cole Calhoun gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
0-1's the count.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Called strike 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Michael Franco will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. All even now. 2-2. A full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Freddie Galvis.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calhoun has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Roberto Perez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. He's set. Here it comes. Into the seats. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Quinn will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you kind of just take his batting average with a grain of salt because you know he's never been known as...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Carlos Correa settles into the box for his first chance.
Carlos Correa.
Grounded to third. Hernandez takes it in on to first, and there are two down. Mike Moustakas gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Paredes ranging back, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting seventh, designated hitter, Justin.
A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. And with it, the Royals are back to even at one apiece. Here's a drive out to left center field. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Fastball called for strike two. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Way outside. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. J.P. Crawford is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Andres Blanco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. To 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are two away. Odubel Herrera, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jed Lowry will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. Here's the first pitch to him.
Lowry.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. Franco has it. The tag, and he is out. Terrence Gore will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Billy Burns is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Digging in now, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jimmy Paredes is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Right fielder, Jimmy Paredes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. This one's flared toward left center. Burns moving in. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Michael Franco. He reached on a single in his first try.
Franco.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here. A home run.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line towards center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Roberto Perez stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Perez reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Quinn will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nope. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It was a breaking ball away that he got out in front and just pulled it. I don't think that's necessarily the best approach for that pitch, but he got a good piece of it anyway.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Crawford is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Quinn heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Leading off for Philadelphia, center fielder, number 4.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. but this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lowry onto the grass. 1 out. J.P. Crawford will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Mike Minor is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
Minor.
Hit to short. Reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Andres Blanco will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. He's got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Minor sets. 0-1 on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Three and 1 now as that misses down and in.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Odubel Herrera stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Bat explodes as this is popped up. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Jimmy Paredes will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Lowry ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn giving chase. 1 down. Salvador Perez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jed Lowry stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Jed Lowry.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Oh boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Michael Franco makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Gore moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Freddie Galvis will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Miners ready. First pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Cesar Hernandez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Terrence Gore will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
Left fielder, Terrence Gore.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Crawford retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Now batting,
Billy Burns digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squares around and drops down a good one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Cole Calhoun will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Eric Hosmer will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
35, Eric Hosmer.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Carlos Correa strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Trying to hold the lead. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Roberto Perez will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting,
Quinn will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. J.P. Crawford gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And the runner will get back standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Burns on the run. 2 gone. Andres Blanco stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Mike Moustakas steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Crawford scoops it up, throw on to first in time, 1 away. Justin Turner steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Paredes on the move, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Salvador Perez strides in, grounded out his last time through. On his way to pitch number 75. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Odubel Herrera, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Gore. 1 away. Jimmy Paredes will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Michael Franco gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. In the air, down the left field line and deep, and that'll get down out there near the wall. He'll take the turn and head for second, and he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Freddie Galvis will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Jed Lowry will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Rex Brothers is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Rex Brothers.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Terrence Gore. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. So striding in, Billy Burns, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Quinn coming on. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The throw into second. And the run is in to score from second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Paulo Orlando will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quinn is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will come in to score. It's a sacrifice fly, and it delivers the go-ahead run as they've now taken the lead here in the late innings. From the stretch, Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pereira is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Cesar Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Minor has his target. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. Roberto Perez comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Wade Davis is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Wade Davis, a defensive change for the Royals. Now playing right field, number 16, Paulo Orlando.
Cody Ashe come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Orlando has a play. He's got it one away. Digging in, Quinn. He singled his last time up.
Number 4.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Ground ball left side. Moustakas is there. Lowry on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. J.P. Crawford will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Crawford.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on, and he gave them a very good outing out of the bullpen. Enough to make him our Player of the Game.
Tuesday Night Baseball is on the air from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Delino DeShields heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Line drive to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Ian Desmond takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Ian Desmond.
Duffy sets. First pitch on the way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Adrian Beltre will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so he can climb over that Mendoza line.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Yep, 1-2.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Terrence Gore comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Royals, left fielder Terrence Gore.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Into the box, Billy Burns, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Lucroy is up with it, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a...
But the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. Eric Hosmer steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Carlos Correa set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Rougned Odor will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Duffy's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 30.
It's a solo shot for Jonathan Lucroy. And the Rangers have drawn even now at 1 apiece. Into the seats, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hosmer will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Carlos Corcoran will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mike Moustakas strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Salvador Perez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, DeShields, and that ends the inning. Elvis Andrus steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Burns is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Delino DeShields will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
You just don't like to get beat on a fastball in that situation. I got to believe they'll go right after him again.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Carlos Beltran. He reached on a single in his first try. Duffy into the windup. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Left fielder number 22.
Ian Desmond will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jed Lowry digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Royals, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Taken high and deep to right. Gomez looking up. Gone! It's a solo shot for Jed Lowry. And the Royals have taken the lead. It's 2-1. Terrence Gore is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but Beltre is able to get his glove up and spear this one out of midair for the first out.
Number 1.
Billy Burns digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Corcoran has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Cole Calhoun steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is DeShields. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adrian Beltre is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in.
Duffy has his target. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gore is under it. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Just missing here, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Here it comes, 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Burns is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
First baseman.
Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Liner towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Eric Hosmer is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The shortstop, Carlos.
He's set. Here it comes. Carlos Correa is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's the first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0. Runners off for second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lucroy is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. hit hard to the right side. Odor has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Carlos Gomez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Duffy has his sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Burns on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Carlos Corcoran stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. On the ground to third. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Elvis Andrus is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Salvador Perez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Catcher, Salvador.
First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015. But he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Desmond sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And with 1 gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Terrence Gore steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Delino DeShields, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Gore has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So 1 away now for Beltran. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too high, 1-0. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line drive to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Ian Desmond will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. From the stretch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Billy Burns will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Cole Calhoun stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Corcoran finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Eric Hosmer stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Carlos Correa will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Carlos Correa.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Rougned Odor will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gore will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Jonathan Lucroy steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. Grounded to third. Moustakas has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Carlos Gomez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Calhoun is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Mike Moustakas will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced. But look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The designated hitter, Justin Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Justin Turner started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 13.
Salvador Perez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Jed Lowry is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Lowry.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Corcoran, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Elvis Andrus will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Calhoun over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Delino DeShields will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Sent out to straightaway center field. Burns has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Terrence Gore digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Gomez waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Billy Burns gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Cole Calhoun stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. DeShields is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Carlos Beltran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Ian Desmond gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns moves over. 2 gone. Last shot for the Rangers in this one. And set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Luke Hochaver will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9.
Hochaver.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he couldn't get that final out in the ninth, but still, 8 2/3, good innings of work, and he was on his game here in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First,